it is used because we can reduce the water in the concrete, because if the more water is used, it can affect the strength of the concrete. So they use super plasticizer, and also silica fume and fly ash is being created when we burn coal and some of the we can say the coal and wood. We can say a kind of wood. We can when we burn silica fume and fly ash is being produced through this. Silica fume will is a kind of in the air when they burn coal at the middle of the in the downstream there is a melting kind of slab, but on the upper side there is silica fume which they collect, and they sell it out for to use it in concrete. And also fly ash is also a kind of same. Here we can see these are small particles. It is 1/100th of the part of the particle size of the cement. So it can go to the places there is like very vivid region in the concrete, or there is long spaces. So fly ash and silica fumes will fill up those places so that they can create good bond with the concrete. Here I have a structure of fly ash. Fly ash is being used in the concrete so that it can absorb a lot of water molecules in it, so that it can create.
Can I ask a question to these, please?
Yes.
ये इसमें water as an interstitial impurity आ रहा है या फिर?
No, it is absorbing water. So inside the structure.
So can we call it an interstitial impurity?
I don't know, but we use it just to increase the strength of the concrete. Silica fumes. So it is being trapped inside the structure of the silica fumes. It makes bond and chains with other silica fumes, and water is being trapped inside of it. Yes.
Please.
उसको खत्म कर दो।
Okay.
So the next concrete type is RCC, roller compacted concrete. We can see the normal materials that are used: cement, water, furnace, and crushed stones. And it is being, we can see in daily lives on the roads and everywhere they use roller compacted steel, and it has to be used through vibratory roller. They just harden the concrete over this, and it has very good electrical resistivity and thermal crack control. It is also very economical, like they can use in huge projects. HPC is a little bit with the higher price, but they use mostly RCCs because it is cost efficient, and they used a lot of RCC on the upper base of the dam where there has to be the road. So next material we come to the steel. First steel I'm going to talk about is reinforcing steel, which is also called rubber, and grade 80 steel was used in the three Gorges dam, which was reinforcing steel. And we can see the tensile strength and yield strength of rubber, which is very large, which was very helpful in the creation of the dam. And also it has it has a very good distribution over the tensile strength and yield strength. So the next steel, I'm coming to high strength, low alloy steel. It was used on, is almost used everywhere in the construction projects, huge projects, which is mostly made up of carbon, manganese, phosphorus, sulfur, and silicon. These are all alloys. This is a kind of alloy which is being created. It has a very good ductility. It is used in the spillways and the penstock of Three Gorges Dam,